Well. Good morning, friends. Just a quick little good morning. I'm just out, as you can see, we're getting things cleaned up in that little firewood pile thing that we got going. I'm gonna try and I'm actually thinking I'm not gonna hurry this message. I'm not going to. There's a lot of you folks out there that watch my YouTube channel, and you know what the message is there. You do. Yes, I cut trees. Yeah, I do that for a living. That's what I do. I've been doing it for about 25 years now. My boy's 21 coming up. He's 20. Rita's 17. They weren't even around when I started doing this stuff. So it's what I do. It's how I fed my family. It's how I've built my small little humble abode here. It's our first home we ever bought. And since I decided to live, basically, which was in 1996, 7, somewhere there, I've become focused and in tune. You folks have heard me talk about being in tune. Folks will go their whole lives not listening. Do you know what I mean? They will. I know 70 and 80-year-old people that you cannot have a conversation with because they won't listen. They'll just talk. Me. And that's not necessarily their fault. I mean, it is their choice for sure. But you miss out on so much when you don't listen. I love to talk. I really do. I enjoy speaking. But I learned to listen back in about 97 is when I learned to listen. And it was probably the biggest gift that I'd ever received in my life. And I've received a few, friends. I've received a few gifts, and one of them is the life of sobriety. I'll be honest, I don't talk about this that much, but you folks know I've had a past. We've all had a past, but you folks know I've had one. Okay, and it's not something, some people call themselves miracles when they get their life together. I'm a miracle because I was into drugs and alcohol, and now I'm not anymore, and I'm a miracle. You're a miracle. Well, you know what? I ain't no freaking miracle. That actually bothers me a little bit. I'm a realist. Okay, I'm a realist. I'm not a freaking miracle. A miracle is somebody walking on water. That's a miracle. Okay? I'm just a guy who decided to live and get his crap together and take responsibility for his actions. And so you want to call yourself a miracle, you go ahead. But I ain't no miracle. That stuff bugs me. So But anyway, friends, my point of turning on the camera here this morning is our current affairs, to be honest. Excuse me, it's about 8 in the morning. And the fire, I just wanted to make sure I could keep that fire going this morning, get some more little bits of woods burnt up, from the big thing there we had going on there. Friends, I feel something. This is a message of positivity. Because I think people are tired. I truly do. I think people are tired of fighting. I really do. I feel there's a shift to love. And I think people become embarrassed nowadays when they fight. I do. I think people become a little bit embarrassed. It's so old and tired, that way of existence, of hoarding your stuff, and this is mine, and if you come and get it, I'm gonna make sure that you'll never do it. You know what I mean? Just that mentality of not wanting to open your arms and give and share and love and become vulnerable. So there's a shift. And I think this brought it on. I mean, it's been coming for a long time. Don't get me wrong, friends. I mean, this has been coming for a long time. Love is creeping its way in. It is, friends. It's been coming on strong for, I'd say strong for about 5 years. Really strong for 5, but actually for a while, for a few years, it's been creeping in, but it's coming on strong. And now, right now, it's coming on really strong. Love, the force, the measurable force of love, and surrender. Do you know what I mean? Cease to fight. Cease to put up the energy it takes to do that. To you know, it's getting old and tired, friends. It really is. You know, it's that pushing water uphill with a rake thing. It doesn't work that good anymore. You know what I mean? So, my name's Buckin' Billy Ray Smith. My full handle is William Raymond, and I was born on Vancouver Island, British Columbia. And I will carry a message of love, and I will look at people, and I will say, howdy doody, and how's it going, and hey, how are ya? That's what I will do. That'll be my part. My battery's getting low. I just had to click the button there. So that's what I will do. That'll be my part. Okay? And I will open doors for people. And I will be aware of my surroundings and look around me to see if I can assist someone that maybe had dropped something, or if an elderly person's trying to maybe pack their groceries and they're struggling with something, or anybody, doesn't have to be elderly. It could be anyone. Just open up. How can I help? How can I be of service to my fellow man, woman, and child? How can I just, you know that old thing? What can I, don't think about what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. It's the same thought process, friends. So I wake up in the morning, and I have done it for over 20 years now, when I decided to kick the old world and kick into being alive. I decided to start my days, just to wake up in the morning and start my days out on the floor, on my knees. And this may sound really strange to people, and I don't give a flying Fruit Loop, because I just don't. I got nothing to hide from nobody's. And I'll tell you something, I am not a religious man. I'm not a religious man. I did not grow up in a church. I'm not. I'm just me. My mom raised me with spiritual values of do unto others, and just that. But the one thing she did raise me on is that, and I think you can I don't know the proper terminology, but you can think of it as like this. Like, I know that some religions have a fearful God, like God's watching. Well, of course he's watching. You're damn right he's watching, because the universe is flowing, and it is very concerned about actions, because with every action there is a reaction. Karma. It's karma. So my mom raised me in that aspect. And I don't talk religion. That's my YouTube channel. This YouTube channel, I guess, is what it is. I was going to put this up on Instagram, and I think I still might. I'm not religious. That's just the thing. But as I say, I start my day out on my knees, just because I'm already in bed. I'm already close to the floor. I have a hard time waking up anyways with my old crunched up body. So I just roll over and I just say, let's go today. Come on, buddy. Up on my shoulder, and just love. I just ask love to come with me through the day. That's it. One day at a time. I just roll along. I just kind of like the drifter does, friends. Anyway, oh, there goes that fire. Now that's lovely. I've been waiting for that to kick in, and there it is. That's gone now. That's good. So, listen, With the current events the way they are right now, friends, I don't care what people think of me. I don't. And nor should you, for that freaking matter. If you're doing good things, why justify your existence? Do good things and don't justify to nobody why you did it. Why the hell should you have to? Now, if you've done something bad, well, you may have to deal with the consequences. But you'll also deal with the consequences of doing things good. Good things. Karma. The flow. Buck and Billy Ray, you got the rambles this morning. Look at this, though. That's what I'm talking about. Fire! Pom, pom, pom. I bring you fire. Oh, yeah, she's coming now. I like it. Okay, so for those of you who follow me channel on the YouTube of the channel, we have been cutting the tree, quite a bit of tree cut. The axe has slowed down because of this current event we have happening here in the world. They want us to stay around our houses. I was on a job yesterday, friends. I have an Instagram channel. You can check on my Instagram if you like. Billy Ray Smith, of course. We were cutting the big fir tree. It was fun, let me tell you. But the axes have, the building has not stopped, but the shipping, friends, because of the current event. So, your axes are made, friends. They're made. We've been told to stick around. That's where our location, where we are, we've been told there's like, I walked into a gas station yesterday and there was 3 big cones, traffic cones, social distancing. Like, friends, I'm just going to tell you, that's weird. Just weird. I'm just telling you, it's weird. But it's where it's at right now. So I'm not going to go against the grain. I'm just going to do what the powers to be, they say they want us to do, they want us to do. So I did say this before on one of my videos, and if you missed it, maybe you did, maybe you didn't. If there is let's say a rush on someone that has ordered an axe, if there's a birthday or an anniversary present or something along those lines, I will put on my gas mask and my hazmat suit, rubber gloves, and go down to the freaking post office. But no, we're not really moving around that much. So that's where it's at. I know everybody knows that. But that doesn't change. It doesn't change the fact that it's spring, friends. When spring comes, it's time for new. It's new. We got buds on our trees. We got the daffodils growing and things happening. This year's going to be amazing, friends. It is. It's going to be amazing. This is a reset button. That's all this is. I see no negative here. None. I see none. Now, call me a weirdo. Call me a nincompoop. Call me what you want. I don't really care. But for the people who have decided to tune in, to my YouTube channel or to my Instagram and just tune into my world and to my life, I freaking love you people. I do. There has been just a phenomenal support. It's Sunday today. It's freaking Sunday. I do live feeds on Sunday, friends. I do. And last freaking dirt road, the people who support this channel, YouTube came up with this thing, friend, called Super Chats. It's crazy. You can go on, and so I do it to Bellhopper and people who I watch live. You can send them support, monetary support. It's a little $, and I send. I catch Bellhopper. I love Bellhopper. He's such a good guy. Bellhopper, we got to get them saws going, me and you, this week. I'll send you that 72. Iron Horse, I was going to send you that 72, but you got a bunch of my saws there, or a few projects. So I'm going to send Bellhopper that 72. We got a little idea with it. So that's where that one's going. So, oh, that fire's crackling good there. I mean, roast a wiener later. Anyways, back to my story about wanting to thank the super chatters and the people that come here and super chat my YouTube channel. Folks, you do have no idea. You have no idea. Well, maybe you do. I don't know. I can't tell you what kind of ideas you got. Maybe you do. Maybe you do understand that what that means to me and the community and the you know what I mean? And you guys, if you've ever caught one of my live chats, I'm usually freaking out doing a backflip or firing up a power saw or blowing a harmonica solo or drumming or doing something crazy. And people will super chat, and you see, I'll miss it because usually someone will ask a question. That's what they did. YouTube put that up there for so that, because the comments it's crazy, friends, right? You know what I mean, right? It's just the comments are going by, and some people, they'll ask a question 13 times and they still won't get answered or seen. It's the nature of the beast. So, but, so the community, there's folks that when they see super chat, they thank people for me. Talk about a community. Talk about a village. Come on. So I don't want to harp on that, but because thank you again to all the super freaking chatters and our messengers of kindness. Nick, Beam. It blows my mind. My life has changed because of YouTube. Logger Wade, how are you doing? You're probably not watching. You're such a busy guy. I love you, Logger Wade. I do. And Stump Jump, I was going to come down and see you guys in the Morgans, friends. I don't know. We're going to have to just play that out and see what happens there. There's no traveling going on, that's for damn sure. I wanted to come down and help out, get some folks some firewood and that, and you know what I mean, and do a collaboration with some folks. And there's another plan, friends. There's another plan. So let's try not to persecute ourselves, friends. Let's try not to persecute ourselves. And it's our mind that gets us in trouble. You know in your damn heart that it's going to be fine. You do. You know you do. You can't deny it. You've got that feeling deep down inside your core that everything's going to be all right. It's your mind that twists things around. I can't say it's for you, but it is for me. That's always what'll happen. I'll be on a tree job and Hogan will be up a tree and I'll be out in the front yard and I'll think, oh boy, oh man, I get these horrible thoughts in my mind because I raised the boy, right? I know what he's such a good soul, you know, and he's your kid, he's your family, and nobody likes to see anybody get hurt. And I'll get these stupid thoughts that come into my mind, and I'll literally, friends, I've been doing it for years. I will literally say, nope. I'll be whatever I'm doing. I'll just be like, no, hit the freaking road. Get out of my mind. You're gone, and it goes. It goes. May not happen the first time, and you tell it to hit the road again, and then change it, and just nod. You know what I mean, friends? I know that may sound crazy, but if you're getting crazy thoughts about this current events, tell them to hit the freaking road, will you? Tell them to hit the road. Friends, thank you all for coming here and watching my channel and supporting this YouTube channel. Thank you all. I mean, I'm having a freaking blast. I try to get here every day for something. I do. I try to get here every freaking day. So, I don't really know why I came here. Yes, I do. I know I came here this morning to spread a message. Yeah, to tell you folks that I feel something's happening. I do. It's a little bit stronger than ever. I think people are tired. They're tired of it. They are. We want more love. Simple as that. We better talk to the manager here. Tell the manager we need a little more love over here. Excuse me, can I speak to the manager, please? Right? So, we're the manager. Okay? Let's be the manager. And let's all. Friends, vulnerability is strength. Don't think it ain't. Do you know there's an old saying, friends, when I was back in the, like, remember I talk about once in a while when I was a little haywire back in the day? Well, I had to surrender at some point. I had to say, I am screwed. I am screwed. Give up. You can't do this. You're not together, Bill. Billy Ray, you're not together. Surrender to the fact that what you've been doing ain't working. And I did, friends. I did. I surrendered to it. And in surrender, guess what? Victory. There is victory in surrender. I know that goes against a lot of people's minds. I do. I know it. I know it. It did mine. Surrender? Never surrender! No, we don't surrender. Yes, we do. I did. Man, oh man. Gosh, that was a tough one. But I did. I had to. Well, I didn't have to do nothing. I chose to. I am a rambling artist this morning. 20 minutes of pure gum flapping, running on like a soup sandwich, drifting down the road, friends. Hey, friends, listen, I'm going to go. I'll probably go live. You're going to see some more of this ramblings a little later. But I'm putting this video up just the way it is. I'm straight up. I'm uploading it. Because I know it's Sunday and someone's sitting around the house and they're probably going to watch this and hopefully you have a little chuckle and feel it, what I'm feeling. I hope you feel what I'm feeling. That this is a reset button. That's all this is, friends. It's nothing more. This too shall pass. Be kind, friends. Look for opportunities to help people. Are those? Oh, those are doves. I go, doo. Who cooks for you? Over and out, friends. Thanks for coming here. We'll see you on the next video. Actually, I'll be going live out of the bunker probably a little later. But we got fog and craziness, so I'll probably have to... Remember the Wi-Fi issues I was having? Not good. Over and out.